Back here at home, musicians are going to be performing at Barefoot Landing this weekend in North Myrtle Beach as people come together to celebrate Septemberfest.
ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live this morning at Duplin Winery, which is hosting a Grape Stomp event during that event that you are invited to. And I think we're finally going to get to see Amanda do it.
Stomp.
First time ever. I've never done this before, so I just step in?
Just step in and get those antioxidant and nutrients around feet. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this feels so cool.
Right now we're making the finest wine ever been made right here.
Yes. It's like a foot massage.
So we'll be doing this Saturday where you're able to stomp grapes, and you know, and as you're building up juice now, I can start to see it coming around your feet and everything. But we're actually going to be pressing. You'll be pressing grapes for about a minute. Of course, you know, in a minute time, you of course get kind of tired of stomping grapes. But it'll be a lot of fun this weekend where you stomp grapes, listen to live music, drink wine, and just hang out with your friends. But if you never stomp grapes, I recommend you definitely do it.
This is so awesome! So you grew up doing this. You actually did this when you were
I actually
young.
grew up, as I said, back in the original days, you know, we actually had to stomp our own grapes by our feet to be able to make our wine when we first started out. Of course, we used to lick our labels too when we stuck them on bottles. Now we press about 700 tons a day, of course, by mechanical harvesters and everything that we pick our grapes. And we actually this year are going to press a little bit more than 1.2 million gallons of wine.
Holy cow.
Yeah,
wow, look! Oh gosh, it's getting slippery. Anybody thirsty?
How exciting. And of all things she has done in all these years, never stomped
done
grapes.
That, right?
There
She's
you
having
go.
the time of her life out there.
And why shouldn't she, right?
Yeah, so if you want to do that, Septemberfest is this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Barefoot Landing in the Dockside Village Lawn area in North Myrtle Beach.
Tickets for the Grape Stomp are $25 each and will be sold the day of the event.
Septemberfest at Barefoot Landing is coming up this weekend. Part of the fun this year is the Duplin Winery Grape Stomp.
ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live this morning at the winery in North Myrtle Beach, getting a sneak peek, right?
That's right, yes, we're gonna step on grapes this morning, but this is what everybody will have. They'll have this and they get to get in and stomp on the grapes.
Oh yes, well I've been stomping grapes for 43 years now, so you know I like to say I'm a pro at it, but I can't wait to see you do it for the very first time.
I can't wait to try it. I've never done it
get
before.
those antioxidants all around your toes and everything, and
that's good for you.
so it's like getting a manicure and everything.
Yes.
You know. Well, one of the things, and just sort of show you and let you, if you would like to pour your own grapes into the bucket. These are actually noble grapes that come from right outside of Greenville, South Carolina. And so, yeah, we actually are going to take these grapes, and at the winery right now, we're pressing about 700 tons of those a day. And so we're pressing them and it's making our red wines. And one of the wines that we made exclusively just for this Grape Stomp is Coastal Crush. So anybody that does the Grape Stomp on Saturday at Barefoot at Septemberfest is going to be able to take a bottle of this with them, and also a souvenir Barefoot cup that they'll be able to take with them. So you're going to be pressing these grapes here in a little bit for your crowd.
That's right, yes, I can't wait to do it. I'm gonna have to pull my pants up and people come out. Coastal Crush, and that's like a mix of a bunch of
Yeah, Coastal Crush is actually a blend of all 7 of our muscadines that we grow here in South Carolina. So we took exclusively South Carolina grapes for our South Carolina Grape Stomp that's going to be held at Barefoot.
Something to remember. It's something to remember, guys.
I've been waiting on that all morning.
Yeah.
She's been building up to it.
Building up to the stomp.
It's around like 6:35, 6:38.
Exactly. We'll check back in.
So Septemberfest is this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Barefoot Landing in the Dockside Village Lawn area in North Myrtle Beach.
Tickets for the Grape Stomp are $25 each and will be sold the day of the event. Musicians are going to be performing at Barefoot Landing this weekend in North Myrtle Beach as people come together to celebrate Septemberfest.
ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live this morning at Duplin Winery, which is hosting a Grape Stomp during the event, which you're invited to.
That's right, yeah, celebrating fall, and you guys are kind of already celebrating, you know, the holidays too. You got your holiday wine out.
Yeah, at grape season, we always release our Christmas wines because we want to bottle it up, because at grape season, we shut down our bottling operation itself. And we always come out with 2 Christmas wines. One, of course, this is the most special Christmas wine to me. We actually originally came out with this back in 1996, and Amanda, this is the reason why I got married. I actually met my wife on a blind date, and she asked me, she said, "What are you going to do when you graduate from school?" I said, "Well, I'm going to go work for a winery." She says, "The only one I know about is Duplin." I said, "That's the one I'm going to go work for." She said, "You know, I absolutely love the Christmas wine, but the problem is they don't sell it year round." I say, "You know, I got some back in the room at the fraternity house if you want some." And she was dumb enough to go back with me. And so, long story short, that's how I got married. And ever since then, you know, of course, her name is now on the label itself with this Christmas list. And then we came out with a little wine a little later on called Naughty and Ice, which is another Christmas wine that we've made. But these 2 are sold in the stores, but exclusively at the winery and also at the festival, we will have Frosty Frolic. And this is a blend of 7 different muscadines. This, of course, will be our #1 selling wine here at this location. And it's just a great seasonal wine that we do that exclusively just for some people to have something unique and different when they come to the winery.
Wow, all sorts of choices. And you never know, this might just lead to love. And
That's right.
marriage.
That's right.
Guys.
What a great story. Go out. You might just find your wife.
You never know.
Anything's possible at
You never
Septemberfest. It's starting Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Barefoot Landing in the Dockside Village Lawn area in North Myrtle Beach.
Tickets for the Grape Stomp event are $25 each and will be sold the day of the event.
And Septemberfest at Barefoot Landing is coming up this weekend. Part of the fun this year is the Duplin Winery Grape Stomp.
Yes, it's going to be fun. Amanda Kinzett's getting a little taste this morning at Duplin Winery in North Myrtle Beach with a look. Good morning.
That's right, stomping on grapes. So show me what all this stuff is.
So right here we have brought in some noble grapes from a little further west than us right here from near Greenville, South Carolina, that we picked yesterday, and we brought in just for the stomp that we're going to be having. And so we're going to take these noble grapes right here, and we're going to be putting them in the bins this Saturday, and we're going to do it a little later on just for you, so you can press some grapes also. But for Saturday here at Barefoot, we will have celebrating Septemberfest, and so we want to invite all your viewers to come out and stomp some grapes and have some Lucille Ball fun. And so and just enjoy your day and listen to some live music and drink some wine and just relax.
So this is essentially what it'll be. People will show up and then they just hop in one of these, hold on to this.
Correct. We'll have 20 of these set up. And so we'll have them set up in a line, and so you'll come and you'll actually, we're stomping for style at this competition. You know, we do stomping for juice, but you know, we have so many folks that we want to give a chance, an opportunity to be able to come and stomp grapes. And so we'll have them set up where they'll come up and they'll stomp grapes for a minute. Now, I know a minute doesn't sound like a long time, but it is a very, very long time. Matter of fact, I've even had some customers to come up and say, "Hey, what are you going to do with the leftover grapes that you have?" And I said, "Well, you know, probably get rid of them, throw them away." But they wanted to use them to make grape pie. And so it's a great event, great live music, this fun time.
So we're not drinking the grapes that we stopped this
We're not going to be making any wine out of it. You know, pretty as you are, we can make some good wine from yours, but you know, there may be some guys like me that come and stomp grapes, and we don't want to use any of the, you know, that juice to make wine.
Probably a good idea. Guys?
That's really fun. I want to do that.
I've never done a grape stomp. Have you?
No, I haven't. Got to check it out maybe. So it's this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Barefoot Landing in the Dockside Village Lawn area in North Myrtle Beach.
Tickets for the Grape Stomp are $25 each and are being sold the day of the event.